Won the game, scoring you 2 free tacos with any drink purchase from Jack in the Box tomorrow. Just ask for the Lakers deal when you order, like Big Shot Rob does. Valid only at Los Angeles area restaurants. Go to Lakers and go Jack. And big game.
Egg rolls, baby.
Don't sleep on them.
Tacos and egg rolls are going to be a good combination by the time I'm done with the advertising.
Cannot wait for our commercial.
good,
LeBron
man.
scored 9 points of his 22 in the fourth quarter. Back to the locker room. He's with Allie.
I want the Oreo milk.
What stood out to you most about the second half and just the adjustments you guys were able to make?
Just played a little bit harder. Anytime you play the Miami Heat, you know one thing about them, they're not going to beat themselves. They're going to play hard, and if you don't match their intensity, then they're going to beat you. And I thought in the second half, we matched their intensity. We exceeded it, what we did in the first half, and that helped us result in playing some good basketball and winning the game.
LeBron, it's been a hell of a week here. What was your experience through this past week? And we saw you had LAFD on your shoes the other night. Just kind of what's it been like seeing the city go through this?
Obviously, there's been a lot of emotions. I have a couple of dear friends that lost their homes in the Palisades. And obviously, my heart goes out to all the other families all across not only the Palisades but all across LA County and all the surrounding areas because of the fire and things of that nature. So it's been a lot of emotions. Kind of been off personally. I've been off personally. My family, we've been evacuated since Thursday night, so I've been in a hotel since pretty much when we got back from Dallas. Just figuring it out, but staying strong for one another. Obviously, that's most important. The friends that our friends that lost their home, just being there for them. It's very challenging, especially when you got kids and you lose your home and all their belongings, and my friend got wives and things. That's a lot to just try to even wrap your head around it. So, I am very happy that my family is safe. And my wife and my 3 kids and my mom, she's been here. Everyone's safe, but it's just been off. It's been completely off for obvious reasons, but I guess hopefully things are contained or continue to be contained, and hopefully at some point we can start to push forward and move forward and kind of put it behind us where we can continue, rebuild our city, rebuild this beautiful city and things of that nature. But yeah.
When you were evacuated in 2019, you went to 4 different hotels at 3 in the morning before you found one. This time around, what was your family's experience like?
Well, we had that experience, so we was able to lean on that a little bit. The difference between 19 and today, the one in 19, it was in the middle of the night, so we had to get going right away. We had a little bit more time before we had to evacuate, so we were able to get some things, get some belongings, or whatever the case may be, some things that meant things to us. But our home has definitely have not been touched since the moment we left, and but it's still standing, and we're grateful for that. We hopefully it continues to stand, and just waiting patiently. When we'll be granted to possibly go back to it and be at one again under our home, and to think of that, to know that families have lost their home where they don't even have that privilege is just mind blowing to me. Because of the fires and things of that nature. So we're grateful, super grateful, but still just like thinking about all the families that had to go through, the things that we had to go through over the last, I guess, what was it, a week? Seems like so much longer than a week, but yeah, a week.
LeBron, at some point, fortunately, if you guys are able to, you'll get back to your home. JJ told us pregame that his family may have arranged to be able to get out of their hotel and get into a home. That'll be steps to move forward, but it's still going to exist. Like, this is something the city is going to be dealing with for weeks, months, if not years.
Yeah, for sure.
How can you guys as a team do the best job to kind of bunker down and focus on basketball while also be an example for the community?
Yeah, it's definitely our job to know that, we still have a job to do, and we have to focus on our job, but also still being human beings and understanding that what real life is all about too. I hope that by us going out on the floor and us playing the way we played tonight, not the way we played against San Antonio, but the way we played tonight, and hopefully in the next few months or whatever it is, years until the city is back up, that we as a Lakers franchise and the players that's going to be playing for the Lakers, give a sense of hope and pride and excitement and things of that nature. Sports has always given people an opportunity to kind of just like temporarily forget about whatever they may have been going through, us being such a big part of the LA community, along with a lot of other sports teams, but we know how important the Lakers is to the community. Hopefully we can provide that for a lot of families.
Kind of off that same note of joy and hope, there's this clip of the little girl that saw you tonight going absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just wondering what it means to you or what you think about the effect you have on kids. Like, you're literally a formative part of their childhood.
Family friends sent me the clip at halftime. And thank goodness that I actually looked at my phone at halftime, or I wouldn't have even seen the reaction when I waved to her in the first half. I waved to her and then I got back to play. So to have that type of connection with someone where they can have that type of reaction, I think that's what it's all about, and I've always tried to be a role model and someone that kids can look up to me, men, women, whatever the case may be, and try to make them proud and want to, come see me play, or if they're not able to see me play, hopefully some of the things that I do off the floor continue to inspire them. But that was a super dope moment. I have a little girl myself back home, so I made sure that I went over and chopped it up with her after the game, gave her one of my I Promise bands, took a picture with her. I believe that was her sister as well. I'm not sure, but could be her sister, friend, whatever. Took a picture with them, and I think it'd be something that hopefully she would never forget, and I'm happy to be a part of her life now in that small little moment, but such a bigger moment. So, hopefully she brags about it in school. I hope so. Yeah, she got the upper hand on all her classmates that might have said some bad things about her in the past. Now, so, all right, appreciate it.
Thanks, Brown.
More to come on Access. After the break, a look at the rest of the week for the Lakers. Brooklyn pays a visit to LA. That's before a Sunday showdown at the Intuit Dome against the Clippers.